Check out the menu. You name it, I make it. Got your fill. See you next time.
Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice? Did you get what you were looking for? Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you?
You mean the flash drive? Just like you guessed.
Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step. Anby, explain the plan.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan, then recover the strongbox. And? There's no and.
So, what's with the map?
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with.
Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Ambi's idea of a professional meeting? Oh! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
We can hear you guys.
Anyway, as Ambi said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the Hollow. Shokaku, ready!
Ready for.
Huh? Oh, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Nothing to. Standing. Need some.
I have 2 guns, so...
Nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I promise. I'll spare no effort.
All right, we made it into the Hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret.
I'm all ears.
I'm surprised you didn't take the chance to tease her. Is it because...
What? What are you suggesting? Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez! Nicole, you're good!
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez!
Hang on. Didn't.
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go?
The superior ethereal signal is getting close.
Go here first, then we can navigate further. There are enemies on the path ahead. Be careful, everyone.
Don't worry,
We're
boss.
getting closer to the strongbox's signal.
I've got plenty of bullets!
I want a bonus for this!
The air around here seems to have grown thicker.
Yeah, the resolution on my video sensors just dropped too.
That means we've... Right, Proxy?
Sorry, Nicole. I couldn't...
Don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around, Faithin. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet. Watch out, or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
Wise, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Manager, do we want to keep going?
Listen up, guys. The ether activity has impacted our HDD signal. Hold tight.
Hang on. The target location seems to have changed.
You can't expect monsters to stay in one place.
Weird. Is this a glitch in the system? Could the display device be faulty?
Hang on. I'll adjust the HDD. Switching to the backup display. Resizing and... that'll do. Nicole, how are you all doing? Nicole? Anby? Billy? Come on. Why did everyone just go offline? Huh? Belle, why did you disconnect?
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. The connection between the HDD and the holo was severed.
Start a debug now.
Right. It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The holo... shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the holo.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the holo too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Faithin. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Faithin can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
Who are you?
You're not in a position to be asking questions. Listen up. My request is simple. I want the code to the strong box.
What's strongbox?
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not understand?
Repeat yourself all you want, but if we don't know what it is...
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. This device I've taken control of.
Wait, what are you doing?
This isn't good. There's no way to save the alpha database.
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The Strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
Damn it. This guy...
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe I sent it to you, Faithin. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it.
Another way? Okay.
out of the way!
Whoa! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side.
Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey!
Proxy?
Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really?
Of course not! Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like, are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all right? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the Proxy! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare.
Billy, go do some repairs.
Leave it to Billy!
Just leave it to me. I'll save my shot. Fine.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
The pleasure's all yours.
Those ethereals are still here.
They're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the Hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get a...
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a Hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's... wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the Hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're Hollow Raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bang-Boo to return to normal.
Okay, boss. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the Investigative Association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker! I'll give you the code. I can still give you the code, but I need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me?
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and we can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted. Wait, hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's, but to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly.
If we give you the proxy network account, then what? You ruined our system. So who'll save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've...
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood.
What's in the strongbox that...
It's something someone like you will never get your head. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge... However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be inside the strongbox is something comparable to that
I see.
For proxies and hollow raiders, it must be a dream. Okay, enough talk.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one...
Whoa now, don't misunderstand.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, after learning the password is backed up on the proxy network...
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the other safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up!
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What? What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to act...
Answer my question!
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as faith and to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too.
You know, that was some pretty good acting there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of nowhere. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Faithin after all. Great! Connection restored! Let's get Nicole and the others out of there!
Yes, we got the system back. But I still need to get EOS back online. Connect manually. Nicole and the others are waiting. Nice. Now we can capture a local data signal. External connection enabled. Finished. The HDD system is reconnected. Great. Nicole and the team's signal is back. Let's head over.
Oh, I've mutated into...
Anby, don't bite my hand.
Sorry. I was just
But you're right. We've been in the hollow for a long time.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
I guess you're not as cold-hearted as you think you are.
Don't try to make me feel better. No.
Little late to be screaming, Nicole.
Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Anby and Billy were both making a fuss.
So, you heard everything?
I'm just happy to get a glimpse of the real Nicole.
That's not the real me. Enough nonsense. We have to get the strongbox back.
The signal for the strongbox is this way.
Okay, on with the commission.
Coming, boss! Watch your back! Billy time!
Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling? Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance. A real pro.
Don't move! Coming, boss!
Full spin!
Your end is here! Starlight, shine bright!
Present! Stay away!
You rang?
The pleasure's all yours.
Wait! Don't move!
Is that so? The manager cut off all—
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
What? Are you saying I could have gotten even more? Ambi, don't say too much. So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working a commission for someone else.
just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks, Starlight, we've got you, Manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight sidekick. Meteor Mutt!
Coming from Billy, that's about the highest praise you can get.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I'm never trusting another agent ever again. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent!
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
Accidents? You mean like that red fang?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking.
Anby's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Hollow fissure detected ahead. Suggestion: move to a lower level. Hollow fissures are a manifestation of spatial disorder in the hollows. Data show the fissure ahead once you step into it.
Please. Things might get a little tough here.
It's okay. We're seasoned Hollow Raiders.
No matter how many times I do this, it doesn't get any easier.
Normally, we avoid fissures unless absolutely necessary. But this time, it really is necessary.
Is this where the strongbox is?
Slow down and take in your surroundings first. We have to plan out our best route.
You're the pro, so you call the shots.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox! Damn it! You just won't leave us alone! Say goodbye to nice Nicole!
That's one frenzied ethereals. Watch out!
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff!
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzied too! Not good!
Watch out, please!
I got you!
pleasure's all yours.
Your end is here!
Yeah, it's all my fault!
Finally. Found you!
I hate to spoil your fun, but it's a little soon to be celebrating. That's...
You mean we can't get out?
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica. But...
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
There's no need for dramatics. I have enough...
Go for it!
Agreeing a little early, yeah? The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contains something like... If that's true, we can use it to get out of the hollow. But you'd have to agree to letting me open it.
I already said yes!
Are you sure it's okay? What will you tell your client?
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna... You already know the code, right?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know exactly what's stored inside. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning?
Abby!
What a strange question. I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. And if for some reason I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internaut. If that happens,
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
You can say what you want. You're not getting a discount.
It's all end. Come to this. You're scaring me.
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the
The Bangbu is twitching. Terms?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
Information is...
Do you agree to the... The license agreement has been signed. Together, we will make new Eridu.
What a surprise.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No, it's Fairy.
Ooh, things are about to get interesting.
Don't worry. It's okay. You're safe now.
Where's the data chip? Where are Nicole and the others? Also, how did I get back here?
Calm down. You're still recovering. I'll explain everything. But first... That sounds like a bad dream. I've got your side of the story. After you accessed the data, our Bangbu went out of control. It seemed to be we thought the extraction plan had failed. But then the Bangbu suddenly started to move, and it took everyone to the exit. You were out cold throughout the whole process. Twitching and mumbling.
You didn't secretly record me, did you, Ice?
That's what you're worried about? If I'd known you'd be in such high spirit, but enough with the jokes. I didn't know what to do. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess, who pulled you out of the HDD. The Cunning Hairs went out to investigate. There's some good news, although some of it went to the medical bill and Bang Boo repairs. I haven't told you the real bad news yet. Go take a look at the computer. Don't freak out. Fairy, you there? She's finally here.
Huh? Wise, this is... What?
Our next news story is coming up right now.
What's going on?
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 General AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code, Fairy. Hello, Master.
That's what I meant by bad news. The HDD system rebooted after you passed out.
The HDD can talk? My computer became a girl?
Negative. I am a Type 3 General Purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. You can call me Fairy. According to the user agreement you signed, I am to assist you in your work.
Wait, what user agreement?
According to the user agreement, I am unauthorized to answer this question. You will receive an answer at the appropriate time and place.
I don't understand real girls, let alone virtual ones. I'd better leave this to you, sis.
You watch too many soap operas, Wise. What are you so happy about?
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party, which will hinder your career as an illegal holo investigator, commonly known as a proxy. I can assist you in recovering your losses and—
Wait, so you—
Negative. I am unable to recover deleted data, but I can help you rebuild your database. I have unlimited access to over 80% of all smart devices in the city. With my assistance, data does not need to be accumulated, and real-time analysis of holo extraction paths is possible.
That's impossible.
Negative. That is precisely my core function. I've sorted through the anonymous forums on the proxy network for holo investigation services and private information gathering, commonly known as Internaut. To find, please choose an appropriate time to carry out the operation according to your preference.